Exciting news from Rome as the Vatican announces there will soon be a 38th Doctor of the Church. St. John Henry Newman will be added to the illustrious group. The Vatican announced today that Pope Leo XIV approved the decision to declare the saint a doctor. Newman was a popular and respected Anglican priest and theologian. However, in his 40s, he converted to the Catholic Church and became a Catholic priest and eventually a cardinal. EWTN's Dr. Matthew Bunson explains what it means to be named a Doctor of the Church.
A Doctor of the Church is one of the greatest honors that the Church can bestow upon any saint, especially theologians and great fathers of the Church and great thinkers in the history of the Church. To be a Doctor of the Church requires three main elements. The first is that you must have led a life of conspicuous holiness. You must, for example, be a saint, recognized by the Church for that. The second big requirement is that you have left a major contribution in the life of the Church. You have contributed significantly to the theological and spiritual life of the faith and helped to explain it to not just your own generation, but to all the generations that followed. And finally, there has to be an official announcement, usually made by the Pope, in this case, by Pope Leo XIV. There are only 38 doctors of the Church now, with the announcement regarding John Henry Newman. That is a very, very select group, and it includes 4 women, including St. Teresa of Avila and St. Therese of Lisieux. The last of the doctors of the Church to be named before John Henry Newman was just a couple of years ago in 2022 by Pope Francis when he named St. Irenaeus of Lyon. So the doctors of the Church extend throughout the whole of Church history, basically from the earliest days of the Church, Irenaeus, all the way to Therese of Lisieux, who died in 1897. So they run its magnificent tapestry of Church history, and every step of the way, we have been graced and blessed with the contributions of the doctors.